focus on the ATL.
Hello and welcome back to Focus Atlanta. We're going to close out the show talking about college hunks hauling junk. I am here with Roger Panitch. Thanks so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Now, what is that? What is college hunks hauling junk?
Basically, we're a company that would come to your home or office and remove all your unwanted items.
Okay.
We do all the lifting, all the hauling, all the disposing for an upfront price, and we donate or recycle over 60% of everything we touch. So we're doing our part to make green look good as well.
Absolutely. Now, you're a franchisee, so how many of these are like, there are a lot in Atlanta area, or are you just the only one?
I'm the only one in Atlanta.
Okay.
We have 30 throughout the country.
Wow.
And we're based in Tampa.
Okay, so what was the impetus behind this? Like, how did they come up with this whole idea?
Two guys who were high school buddies. Between their junior and senior year of college, they borrowed Mom's moving van, threw out a bunch of flyers, and started the concept. They came up with the name College Hunks Hauling Junk.
Wow.
That fall, one of them presented a business plan at the University of Miami, thus the orange and green colors, and he won first prize. He won $10,000. I would love to tell you it was seed money for the corporation. $10,000 as a senior in college. He had a great senior year.
That's awesome.
And then they went to corporate America, and they were pretty miserable. So they were emailing back and forth. This was in 2003.
Okay.
And when do you want to put this business plan into play? And all capital letters, let's do it right now. And that was the start of the company.
That is fantastic. So, okay, tell me a little bit about the going green part, because that's what for me, that's a huge deal that you guys are, taking part in this initiative to help save the environment. How did that come about?
Well, that's, in today's day and age, you really have to be conscious of the environment and what's going on. So we try and do our part. This morning I went to the metal recycling plant and dropped off 900 pounds of metal that we got from a job that was just scrapped. That better than putting it in a landfill, let's have one of our recycling plants here in Atlanta recycle it. We take a large amount of items to Goodwill, other charities as well, Habitat for Humanity, Jewish Family Career Services, whoever can possibly use it to keep it out of the landfill. We're going to do our best to make sure that we do that when we take away items from people's houses or offices.
So you just help us, clear out that whole research aspect of it, when we're trying to get rid of stuff. Because, a lot of times we want to throw it away. We just want it out of the house.
Right.
And we don't even, take the time to figure out who might be able to use it. But that's what you guys do. Instead of us just tossing it out into the garbage pail, you guys come and pick it up and then make good use of our crapola.
One person's junk is another person's treasure. And you would be amazed at what some people are willing to dispose of.
Wow.
I've gotten some neat things, whether it's a bayonet from World War II, some original games like an original Yahtzee game, which my kids love to play, and books, just amazing things that you can give to other people and keep them out of the, like you said, the dump,
keep them out of the dump. Now, initially, like I said, when I first heard the story, I thought, man, that's great for spring cleaning. We're trying to figure out where to get rid of all this stuff. But again, you guys do businesses as well. So if somebody has a small business or a business that they're, in a process of trying to get rid of some stuff, you guys could take care of that too?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We can help with the removal of electronics, and I have a partner with a company that does electronic recycling to keep all of that stuff out of a landfill as well. I'll find the cubicles. I have somebody who works for Office Furniture Expo, who's a colleague of mine, and take the business furniture to his location as well. So anything that we can do to help, and we'll do all the work. So all you have to do is sit back and point and go that, and that. Take it away.
Roger, that is huge. Because we really do so often just toss stuff that we don't even know how another person or another industry could use it. We've heard how rubber can be turned into this and how glass can be turned into that. But there are a lot of other things that we don't even think about. We just toss them in the trash can. But you guys can maybe help us do a better thing with that junk.
Absolutely.
I love it. So do you have a website here in Atlanta where people can, check in and see what to do and how to do it?
If you go to www.1800junkusa.com, that takes us to our website.
And does it give you an idea of what really is junk? Because I guess you don't want just everything, or can we give you everything? Like, is there,
the only thing
you give a list?
We can't take hazardous materials, okay? So we can't take paint. Paint's the biggest hazardous material that people want to get rid of. However, there's a solution for that. probably contrary to what the Orkin person said, but if you leave your paint out and you let it dry out, and the best way to do it is by dumping some cat litter in it. It takes a couple of weeks in the sun, so it does take a little while, but once it's dry, then anybody can really dispose of that.
Oh,
so
okay.
paint's the biggest challenge, but other than that, and hazardous chemicals, which not many people have. But we can take it. We can take building debris, we can take yard debris, furniture, appliances, electronics.
I love it. All you got to do is make your appointment, call, and tell them what you need, and you guys will come out and haul
We'll come out. We'll do a free, upfront, all-inclusive estimate, tell you exactly what it would cost before we do any work, and make sure it fits into your budget. And assuming that it does, then we'll go. We'll take it away right then and there. We come ready to do the job. We bring our truck with us and our college hunks.
All right, Roger, thank you so much. I appreciate your time and coming on and sharing all this information with us.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity.
There you have it. College hunks hauling junk. So please get rid of your junk in the right way, because you never know how it could be used or recycled, and make sure that you have this, pathway, a little bit more knowledge so that you'll do the right thing in terms of our environment, because, we all need to do our part and go green as much as we can. Stay tuned for Focus Atlanta every week here on CW69.
Like the phoenix rising up to the future, so much new energy and our rich history. Children smile as warm as the southern sun. Our creativity